We launched the Post TV app on Google TV. It's available for Android tablets and phones as well, about to launch on Roku. We see connected TV platforms as a major distribution point for Washington Post content. I think the challenge we have is how much we separate that from the newspaper content that we surface through traditional apps and how much we create standalone experiences that are video-centric. And I think we're still evolving that strategy. And I think it's dependent to some extent on how complementary versus prime that video content is. I think if it can stand on its own, then we believe that there's an audience that really enjoys video-based news over reading text-based news, and that there is a reason to potentially create different experiences for those different audiences. The other big shift for us organizationally is that we took a very WashingtonPost.com centric viewpoint on video viewerships, that we put everything on our site, we didn't push anything out elsewhere, and we try to do the best we can. And I think what's really obvious at this point for anyone doing original video publishing is that you have to have a strong distribution strategy to go where the viewers are, and that the beauty of video is that you can still recognize some real value monetarily by distributing onto other people's platforms and enjoying viewership in these different domains. And so what you're going to see from the Post is really what we call internally a Post everywhere strategy, where we're going to be extremely aggressive about syndicating these shows that we're producing and allowing it to appear in all sorts of different places. We really want to be everywhere. We really want people to see the quality we've put together, and that over time we believe that that will lead to the type of business baseline that allows us to launch more and more shows. The Post TV effort was one of our more successful projects last year. We've handed it off to the newspaper. The best and worst part about being a labs team is you get to start a lot of things, but then if they're successful, you hand it off, and you have to let go of your baby. So we've gone through that transition actually, and about to do that handoff. Our focus is on, primarily, outside of Post TV, on the future of news around personalization, the integration of social, the use of aggregation to expand the breadth of content that is offered to a visitor, and then how to deploy that in mobile and tablets in efficient ways. Our prime product today is a product called Washington Post Social Reader, which was launched as part of Facebook's F8. Facebook's made a lot of changes to how they distribute these open graph applications. And we are in the middle of really trying to do an exciting reboot of Social Reader that is outside of the canvas. We were lucky enough to hire a few months ago the founder of Slashdot, Rob Commander Taco Malda, and we under his guidance, and he's a leader in the thought of developing communities around content from his time at Slashdot. And what we're really trying to do right now is let's define social reading on our own terms, and so we're building what we think is going to be an exciting experience that not only is the ultimate discovery machine for content based on your interests, but also a doorway into communities of conversation.